Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a dramatic couple in love that loves reacting to some Dragon Ball Daima.
Yes, we do.
Season 1, episode 7. I don't know if it's more than one season, but this is episode 7 of Dragon Ball Daima. And are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, no way! There's a device throwing up an error, and swapping it out should get the ship work. The problem seems to be this damaged stone part in the energy converter. So I analyzed it, and it's a mineral that doesn't occur on Earth.
What are you going to do then?
It's a vital part we haven't added.
Fix it, woman.
This totally sucks! And after I got this far...
Blast.
Yes, I'm sure this is all very hard for you. So sorry, Vegeta. Silly me not having the parts on hand to fix an ancient demon realm ship in under a week.
Just turn it into a capsule, bring it in the hyperbolic time chamber, do your R&D testing in there.
Yeah, but gravity's different there, right? So, like, that mess with it?
Yo, the name's Hybis. King Kadan sent me here to offer you folks a lift.
Sure, we trust you, because we know all about that king.
Monpuku dumplings. We use these as ready-to-eat emergency rations. Each one is worth 2 whole meals.
Oh, don't eat them all, Goku.
Oh, he totally is.
Oh, get it away from him.
Like I said, they're 2 full meals apiece. I'm not sure if I buy that you're really a grown-up in there. How'd a guy like you ever raise a kid?
I wasn't really involved.
That checks out. Ooh, what does that thing do?
Plans out our route.
Really? I bet that comes in handy.
Just getting you where you're going so I can get where I'm going. I got a hair appointment.
Oh.
It's Hybis on the horn.
Yo, King Kadan checking in. Where you at, pal?
Just grab those earthlings from the floating temple.
Give me a call when you get back to the third demon world.
Sure thing.
Hey! You gotta stop the plane, Glorio!
Why's that?
The gendarmerie's here. Huh? Dead ahead, look.
You're right. Good eye.
Again, she didn't even need a special device to see him.
If you flee, we will open fire.
Our only option is to comply.
Listen.
We can't afford to lose this plane.
How did they figure it out?
Remember the gendarmes who showed up yesterday when Goku was pinching off a loaf?
Pinching off loaf. Haven't heard that phrase in a while.
One of them scanned my collar while the other was questioning you guys. Here in the third demon world, some of us are pretty rowdy character. To keep us in check, they stick these magic collars on our necks.
When they were shaking down that village, I heard one of the gendarmes say that they could track those magic collars around your necks. Anywhere you go.
Darn thing.
Hey, wait. They don't realize Goku is in here. If they knew we were transporting a fugitive, they would have shot us down.
Yep. There you go. Goku's just gotta hide.
Land your plane and step out.
What's the plan? You want me to deal with these guys?
You better hide in the back, Goku.
Huh? They're gonna search the whole plane.
Trust me.
All right, Shen. What you got?
Get in there.
You 3, this way.
Turn that cargo bay inside out, men. Toss anything in the way.
Is that where Goku's hidden?
Wasn't that like her beanbag or something? Didn't she have like a funny beanbag?
There's no one in here.
But how?
Oh my god, don't.
Man, she's terrible in a stealth mission.
I know, right? There he goes. To poop again. Unnecessary wave.
These freak shows must be up to something.
Are we done here?
Let's go.
How'd Goku get out?
It's a technique he calls instant transmission.
So he can't? Okay, nice.
Whatever that is, it's totally sick. Like basically magic. For real, what can't he do?
Exactly.
We're taking you in for questioning.
What?
Come quiet.
You said you didn't find anything.
Shut your mouth. The other day we were out on collection duty when some kid in a mask threw a bomb at us.
So now we question every kid?
And that kid was this little girl right here.
Based on what?
This girl has been with us since we arrived.
So you say? Won't take much to
All right, now Goku's gotta kick your ass.
Or she'll do it.
Tased.
It appears we have no choice but to beat them.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Okay then.
Nice. Finally get to see the Supreme Cut kick some ass. Get him before they. Oh, okay. They're coming at you. But they're gonna fly away and get more backup.
Okay, that's because you're used to TIE fighters. Stormtroopers are always going for backup.
Alright. Oh,
That's
crap.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm amazed Goku's had the self-restraint to like stay hidden this whole time.
I know, right?
We lost a plane!
Whoa, what was that?
He used the Force.
I know, right?
He's a Jedi.
They're running! You're up, Goku!
Power pole extend! Or just, yeah, blast him. That works better. And now they're just a star in the night. That was fun.
Got it!
That's a toy gun.
Hey, what are you doing to him, Pansy?
This little gizmo will fry the circuits on their communicator. Can't have them calling in backup.
Smart move. What a handy device.
Did he call her Nancy?
I thought he said Pansy.
Okay, that is her name. I didn't know if you just called everyone by the wrong name.
Well, you saved my butt. Thanks, you guys.
It's no problem at all.
But that is.
Yeah.
But we lost our ride.
Sorry, she's great mechanics. Oh, okay. Convenient.
I was gonna say, I thought they destroyed everyone else's ship, but
It didn't take any damage, and it's the latest model, too!
Score.
Is something wrong?
I just realized we can't stop their buddies from tracking my collar.
Would you mind showing me your collar?
Ooh, is he gonna be able to take it off? Short circuit it?
he's gonna use the Force again.
This collar was fashioned from catching-type. It's a type of metal only found in the second demon world, in the place we Glins called home long ago.
The collars are totally indestructible. You can't get them off.
I believe I know who's responsible for them.
Your sister. Yep.
Aransu, during the reign of King Deborah.
The government slaps these things on every Majin born in the third demon world. No one knows how they work. They grow along with you and stay there till you die.
Shall I remove it then?
Yeah!
You think?
You can take it off just like that?
I believe so.
There's just a latch in the back. You just...
That's more than a latch.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, this is his best episode ever.
Yeah.
In anything.
Just like that, I'm finally free from that dumb thing!
Aw.
Did you do some special magic that only Glins can use?
Anyone can learn the spell.
No kidding! We gotta start spreading that around!
Although, why didn't you, do this earlier?
What was your name again?
It's Shin, miss.
Okay, but that's your outside world name. So what's your real name here in the demon world?
It's Nahare.
Huh? Nahare, you said?
Nahare?
The proper name for a Glint. Thanks again, Nahare.
Your name was really Nahare this whole time?
Like yours is Kakarot.
I should start calling you that too then, huh?
If you would like to.
Well then let's get going, Nahare.
So that name you can remember, not Gloria.
Doesn't quite feel right. Do you mind if I just keep calling you Supreme Kai?
That should be fine.
Yeah, like he calls you Goku. He doesn't call you Kakarot.
True.
Only Saiyans call you Kakarot.
Remind me where we're going again.
We're gonna gather the Demon Realm Dragon Balls.
Oh, right. That whole goofy idea about throwing down with a Tamagami.
We'll need a different pin code for a gendarmerie plane.
I suppose so.
Even if we grab this world's Dragon Ball, that's as far as we'll ever get if we're locked out of Sir Warp.
You can let me handle this. Sorry to bug you, Peril, but I need a favor. Any chance you could spoof a pin code for a gendarmerie plane?
Why, of course, Princess.
I'm sending over the rest of the data now.
Roger. One moment, if you please.
1022. Thanks, got it.
We just got word from Hybis that he's back in the third demon world. He reported that he successfully picked up your companion's friends from Earth and returned without incident. Oh, Vegeta and the others?
Seems like it. We gonna go meet up with them or what?
Yes!
Nah, we're kind of in a rush.
No!
Are you sure? We could wait.
Yeah.
I can't. I want to go fight one of the Tamagami.
Without Vegeta, he's gonna be so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
What's with that awful smell? Yuck!
So now you're telling me I gotta keep flying these people around everywhere till we catch up with the prince?
But my hair!
Show him some proper third demon world hospitality.
Boss, I got a hot date.
God, dang.
You take care of this, and whatever you want for dinner is on me.
I guess I could go for one large pizza with worms.
I'll get you all the worm pizzas you want.
We're almost there.
Doesn't that look like a bunch of flamingos?
Oh, I missed it. I did not miss the flamingos.
It was like in a little corral. It looked like there were a bunch of flamingos. I think they were plants.
Well, here we are.
See? There's the Dragon Ball in the middle of its chest.
Reminds me of the ones back on planet Namek.
The Tamagami just stands here guarding it. If you couldn't guess, this one's Tamagami number 3.
Wow. It does look pretty strong, huh?
I told you that nobody's ever challenged it in one. Try paying attention sometime.
Is that some kind of giant hammer it's holding?
Yeah, it is.
No way.
You can always use your stick, can't you?
Stick or no stick, I'll end up flat as a pancake if that thing hits me.
Yeah, this is a dumb idea. Like I've been telling you since you brought it up.
I just gotta get it to cry uncle, right?
Keep in mind, we can't back you up.
It will stand down if you surrender. So try and do that before you die.
Ready to kick things off?
Hell yeah.
First, I need food and a bathroom.
Really, Goku?
Ugh.
I'm sure there's like olives with teeth.
Yeah, they're like Audrey's. Audrey 2s or whatever.
Beg your pardon, sir, but has anyone come to challenge the Tamagami recently?
20 years ago or thereabouts,
Damn.
some fella showed up waving around a gun as big as he was. Poor guy should have surrendered. Guess he thought his pride was worth dying for.
How do you get the
like
Tamagami
saying.
to fight you?
Huh? No big trick. You just walk right up to it and challenge it to a fight. And why do you ask? You want to give it a go, little guy?
Where's the bathroom?
Right at the back of the shop. No worries. It's free to the public.
There's no code? Nice. Ooh, like an old Western.
I'm all done.
Are you sure you shouldn't eat a revive bug first?
Nah, I'll be all right. Those dumplings were enough to hold me over.
Are you really sure you want to do this thing? I heard even King Deborah couldn't beat the Tamagami.
When I hear that, I only want to do it more.
Of course.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Deborah has nothing on him.
See, why is he so gung-ho about this?
Goku's different like that.
Different. That's
He's unique.
yeah.
You should stay at a safe distance, okay?
We will. Best of luck.
Hey!
What do you want?
Whoa! He's been storing that for a while.
It's that kid!
You don't have to yell so loud. I'm not standing that far away.
I am Tamagami number 3!
Okay.
Have you come in search of the Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Sure did.
You face me!
That's the idea.
I'm ready.
Ooh, that's a cool shot.
He's got pretty skinny legs for like the size of his body.
That's gonna be next episode, isn't it?
Of
Yeah.
course it is.
Says it begins now, but I'm like, eh, you're lying. Doesn't begin now. Said it while we were watching it, but best episode for Shin. Nagaguchi? Nahare.
Nahare.
Nahare. And yeah, I mean, like, cause, and there've been some past episodes where he's done some good stuff, and like, cause we give the Supreme Kai a lot of shit.
Yeah, we do.
And, but like before it might have been like, he gives like a Patara earring or something like that, or like some inside info to like Goku and like that helps them win. But this was the first time where like I saw him like get in there and really kick ass, and also just taking off the band and like the cool little magic that he did there, and him having the idea about the instant transmission with Goku.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I just thought it was a solid episode for him, and it was cool seeing him like be useful.
Yeah, he's so often a passive character.
Yeah.
Like maybe he'll do something to aid us defensively, if anything, but usually not. And in this one, he really seemed to be on the offensive, coming up with the ideas, doing the magic,
Yeah.
like kicking butt. It was like a whole new side of him that we've never seen before.
Well, I mean, I guess he's in his element. This is his like original home, the Demon
True.
Realm, which is pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing the fight with Goku next episode, and wish we had gotten just like a little bit more though of like Vegeta and them. Although it was fun, like Bulma yelling at Vegeta.
Yeah, I loved Vegeta's just overwhelming disappointment that she couldn't fix it, and then her zero patience for his lack of appreciation for the work she was doing.
Yep.
It was one of those instances on Dragon Ball where it felt very tangibly married life.
Mm.
It felt very rooted in some truth and separate from what is often the case, which is like extremely heightened and fantastical elements in Dragon Ball. And that made it fun, especially because it's Bulma and Vegeta.
Yeah, and Pansy is even worse than us at stealth.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't find the person we were hiding in there. Like, then Goku shows up. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here, Goku?
Yeah. Although I did love her comment about, I'm really not sure that you're an adult in that body. When she was
Yeah,
talking about-
exactly.
I mean, like,
How'd you
she had
raise a
some-
kid?
She had some good lines in there that
Yeah,
I really appreciated.
How'd you raise a kid? I wasn't really there much. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. I also love Goku, like, so he goes and he hides in the bushes, right? But then he makes sure to pop up and wave, like, guys, I'm hiding in the bushes.
Yes.
Oh, man.
That tracks with Goku.
Yeah, it does. And Glorio got to see more of him, his fighting as well. And like, I mean, since he already unleashed his like magic, we got to see him, like, I don't know, give like an energy bolt like to someone's side.
Yeah, he was able to control it with a punch, which I don't think we'd seen him do that yet. So that was nice how he could kind of bring it into a combat scenario and harness it in that really useful way.
And what was with that force push that Shin did on the helicopter or whatever?
Seriously, I am very curious about that. Like, I guess that he had magic to remove the collar, but I mean, I don't know, again, like we really hadn't seen him be this useful before.
Yeah.
So very curious what this magic was.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe we had seen that and just forgot about it. So if he did, let us know. Which, you know, series and episode it was in that he's done something like that before. But another good episode. These last two episodes, 6 and 7, have been really solid, and like the action, like the other ones have had action, but like I don't know, it was like Goku showing off and like it wasn't like anything impressive, like especially because just coming off of Super and the Tournament of Power and everything like that, and like seeing them, you know, just power up and all these crazy like huge fights, like, you know, seeing Goku even as a kid like take on, I don't know, a bunch of random like warriors like and just kick their ass wasn't that impressive. But like his fight with Gloria was fun, and this one now seeing Shin get in on the action was great to see. So the action, and then there's like the plot moving forward, and like finally getting here to like fight the Tamagotchi or whatever with and getting the Dragon Ball. It's all starting to come together.
So glad you called it a Tamagotchi, because that's what I want to keep calling it too.
I don't know if that's really what it is.
I think it's a slightly different word.
Yeah.
But I keep thinking of, because like the Tamagotchis were the things that we had as kids, those little robot things. Anyway,
that's probably what it was named after.
I digress. But yeah, I was very kind of taken aback by the force of the Tamagotchi in his speech. I mean,
that's what we're calling it from now.
Yeah, I love how you said like, oh, he's been holding that in for a while, because that's what it felt like. I mean, it was so out of proportion to Goku's hello, and so nonsensical for the geography of where Goku was in relation to it. It was,
It feels like those guards that are at the British Palace or whatever.
Oh yeah, the ones that everybody tries to make laugh and smile.
Yeah, exactly. That's a stand there. I just feel like if they could, you know, just unleash, they would just like, stop doing that. You're so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I feel like they would too.
Yeah.
I would if I was in there.
That's what they do when they get home. They just start screaming.
Yeah.
So let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access and our full watch-along reactions, then join Patreon. Links in the description of this video. We also got early access here on YouTube. Hit the little join button down below. Thanks so much for watching Dragon Ball Daima with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.